Good morning, you guys. I figured since the fishing was kind of slow the other day, I'd look at some maps and get in the woods for this episode, if you call it an episode. So I was looking at a map close to where we were digging all the old bottles, and I've seen a bunch of places on there that's marked as a house. Well, I missed one. So I'm gonna walk up here, jump up in the woods, and see if we can find the location of this structure as it shows on the map from the 30s. And then there's another spot. If we strike out there's another spot I want to try to check out. It's not marked as a structure, but it looks, when you go to the aerial view from the 60s, it looks like a house with dirt, like a parking lot or your driveway wallered out in front of it. So that could be a possibility too, as a house. Well, I'll quit yapping and jump up in the woods. Stay with me. I'll show you my first find. Well, that's not a good start. This could be a long day. Yeah, keep swinging, see what we can find. Well, that's a really good sign right there. Little square nail. Might be getting closer. Keep it swinging. Well, I ain't sure what this is supposed to be. Piece of a chain, world's smallest pony shoe. I don't know. We're getting into a few things here, a few signals. It's been quiet till I saw till I got the nail, and then this next target that came out. We'll keep it swinging. We're getting warmer, I think. Next target, railroad spike. I'm pretty sure they had the small train coming through. If you look on the old maps, you can see the tracks. I'm thinking whatever they mined, they had the train to haul it. I think it was iron. I'm thinking, but we still finding some cool stuff and old stuff. So we'll hit this spot pretty good. We'll slow down and try to dig some of the questionable targets, because you never know what's going to pop out of the ground. Well, I knew I'd find some of them today. Shotgun shell, head stamp. Oh well, keep it digging. Railroad spike number 2. Well, I ain't sure what kind of doodad that was. Yeah, keep it digging. Check that little guy out. See if I can get one of the other ones I found and compare it in size. Look at that. A little bit of filler. Must have been the kitty train. Well, we finally got something popped out that's round. Let's see what it is together. I can't tell if it's a coin or a button. It's going like it's going to be a, yep, it's a button. It's a button. Half of a button. Look at that. Blue Ridge. Well, that's cool. Alright now. Finally got something decent. Let me brush the back of it off and see if it's got a spot that was supposed to have a back or if it's a pin. It's supposed to have, it was a 2-piece. Alright. We'll take it. Told y'all we was getting close. I think we just got closer. You see that? What is it? What do y'all think that is? Yep. It's a horseshoe. A small horseshoe. Yep. Maybe our luck is gonna pick up. We got half of a horseshoe. Oh well, let's keep it swinging. Well, it's not metal, but found a little shed. Looked like it could have been a little spike. Starting to grow something right there. It's like mice or squirrels has chewed on a little bit. We'll put it in the bag, keep swinging. There's some kind of bullet. That's an odd looking feller. Not sure what kind that would be. That's not the casing either. It's all bullet, all lead. Huh. Let me know if y'all know what caliber that is. Kind of odd looking. Keep it swinging. No sir, you cannot go home with me. He gone. Well, we are now at potential site number 2. Just wasn't finding a whole lot besides that button and the horseshoes and railroad spikes at the other place. And of course, there's no service on my phone here, so I can't bring up the map and try to pinpoint. Just got to study it at home and I guess measure it on the mat on the computer and step it off. I guess is the only way I know to do. But we've crossed the creek for, hopefully this spot is the other location on the map. If not, I might have to go further up creek. But we'll see what we can find. Start digging. Well guys, I've abandoned that spot till probably wintertime. So growed up, you can't hardly get through it. I did find some trash. So somehow it got there. And now the truck is right above me up on the road. And I'm over the bank here and, well, there's bottles. I got some like that, so we'll leave that one. There's baby food, maybe. Not sure. Some broken pieces. There's probably a Wesson cooking oil. Yeah. Clamshell, I guess. Because it sure ain't no sea to be a seashell. We'll keep poking around on this bank and see if we can pull something cool out. Well, I got one right here sticking out. I ain't pulled out yet. Let's see what it is together. Just an old slick bottle. for the next guy. I'll keep poking around, see if I can find anything cool that I don't have already. Let me show y'all this right here. You can tell something was over here because look at the way these logs are stacked. And it goes all the way down to the other end. So clearly they were, and there's a piece of rebar. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there, drove down between them, the logs. So they definitely was building a wall to hold back the dirt or to keep the creek from caving in. Definitely something cool. I wish there was some pictures online to actually see the place, you know what I mean? It would make it so much easier. But sometimes all you got's maps, hopes and prayers. We'll poke around here for a minute and get on out of here. Well, we're back to the house. I'll show y'all what all I found today. Wasn't very exciting, but we found stuff. Site number one. Of course, we got the front of the button. It says Blue Ridge. I'll get that cleaned up. Try to get you a picture of it. That weird bullet. Pieces of iron, bottle cap, half a horseshoe, a whole horseshoe, the deer shed, the can, a big bolt and a nut, piece of wire, square nail, round nail, maybe a horseshoe nail, small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the railroad spike things, some random junk, and all these shotgun shells. Site number 2, shotgun shells, lid, couple nails, odd and end trash pieces, one can, and this is either a big chisel or a pry bar or something. So there definitely was something going on over there. I just can't get through there. It was so thick. Couldn't even hardly get through there at all. Couldn't swing a detector. So this winter, we will go back and dig up whatever's left. But looks like I got home just in time. The clouds are rolling in, so it might rain. Tomorrow, I don't know. If we don't go fishing, we'll go back in the woods, swing the detector somewhere. I'll go in, look at the maps later, and see if there's any places I hadn't been I want to go. But everything's probably growed up. It's in the woods, so we'll see what we can do. Till next time, like and subscribe, share it with a friend. Take care. God bless. And we gone.